Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Grace. Today we're going to do a full body gentle beginner flow. So if you're feeling stiff, tight, or just want to move your body gently, this practice is for you. Go ahead, grab your mat. We're going to begin lying on our backs. Making your way all the way down onto your back. We're going to start with the knees bent. Letting the head come all the way down, arms resting by the side. Feet flat on the floor, palms facing up. It's a nice rainy day here, so you may hear the rain in the background. Take a moment to just arrive on your mat, letting go of whatever you did before this, whatever you have to do on the other side. And go ahead and place your hands on your lower belly. Let's take a few deep breaths. Take an inhale through your nose. Feel the rib cage expand. Feel the belly rise. Then exhale. Let it go. 2 more cleansing breaths. Inhale through the nose. Belly rise, rib cage expands, maybe the chest rises. And exhale, let it go. Last time, deep breath in. And slow breath out. Relaxing the jaw, relax the muscles of your face. Taking a moment to set an intention for your practice. Maybe bringing more peace, more calm into your life, creating more space in your body. And then go ahead and let the hands come back down by the sides. Spread the fingers wide. If the feet aren't already hip width distance, go ahead and bring them hip width distance. Take an inhale through the nose. We're going to start to warm up the spine. Begin to tuck the pelvis under. Begin to peel the vertebra off of the mat one at a time, lifting up into a bridge. Inhale at the top. And then exhale, slowly lower down, 1 vertebrae at a time. So slightly different from a bridge. We're lowering and lifting the spine 1 vertebra at a time. Starting to find some slight core engagement. Slowly lift up into a bridge. Inhale at the top. Exhale, slowly lower upper back, middle back, lower back. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, lift low back, middle back, upper back. Inhale at the top. Exhale, upper back, middle back, lower back. Take 1 more on your own breath. And then slowly release. Heel toe your feet wide and gently start to windshield wiper the knees from side to side. Come back through center, pull your knees into your chest, take your hands onto either kneecap. Draw some circles in opposite directions with the knees. And then switch. Ankles crossed, hands behind the thighs. You can either rock and roll up and down your mat or roll to one side. We're going to come up into a comfortable seat. Now that may look different for everyone. Maybe you sit cross-legged. If that doesn't feel good for you, you can take support under your legs. You can also just extend the legs out long if maybe the hips or the lower back is tight. We won't be here too long. Hands resting gently on your knees. Inhale, pull your shoulders up to your ears, and then exhale, relax them down the spine. A few more. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, down and back. Last time, inhale to lift. And exhale to release. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Take your gaze up. Exhale, side bend up and over to the right. Right hand comes down, left arm reaches. Finding a side body stretch, lift up and out of the rib cage. Maybe the gaze turns up. Deep breath. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, left hand will come down. Right arm will reach up and over. Pull the right shoulder back. Gaze up. Deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, now twist to the right. Left hand will find the right knee. Right hand will come behind your lower back. Inhale, lengthen. Gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale back through center. Exhale, twist left. Right hand will find the left knee. Left hand will come behind you. Gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale to lengthen. Press the palms together. Exhale, cactus the arms. Lift up and out of the heart. Squeeze the shoulder blades. We'll take 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Pull the ribs in. Exhale, cactus lift. Inhale to lengthen. Last time, exhale, cactus and lift. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, roll forward. Make your way into tabletop pose. Hands coming under the shoulders, knees coming under the hips. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Moving through cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, tuck the chin to chest. Press the earth away, round the spine. Inhale, drop belly, lift gaze. Exhale, tuck round. One more. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. We're going to turn this into some hip circles, finding neutral spine. Inhale, start to allow the hips to drop over to the left. On your exhale, press your hips back towards your heels. You'll come up through the right and then allow the hips to drop slightly forward. Shoulders will go beyond the wrist. Hips drop back to the left, to the heels, to the right. Now you can take this as slow or as fast as you want. Maybe adding some elements of your cat-cow as you come forward, drop the belly. As you go back, pull the belly up and in. Let this be organic. Let it feel good for you. And then start to switch the other way. Warming up the hips, warming up the spine, moving with your breath. And then start to come back into a neutral spine. Your left hand is going to come behind your head so your elbow is bent. On your inhale, you're going to open up to the left. Elbow lifts, maybe the gaze lifts. On your exhale, round, maybe you tap the left elbow towards the right forearm. Inhale, open, look up, reach up. Exhale, round. Inhale, open, reach up, look up. Stay. Straighten the left arm, reach the fingers to the sky. On your exhale, you're going to thread the left arm all the way under the right for thread the needle. Right left cheek will come down. Holding for 2 to 3 breaths. Option to reach the right arm forward or behind the lower back. Let the belly be soft. Start to pull the right hand back, press into the palm, sweep the left arm high. Circle the left wrist in one direction and switch. And now the left hand will come down. We'll switch sides. Take the right hand behind the head. Inhale, twist open to the right. On your exhale, round, right elbow connects to left forearm. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale to open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Sweep the right arm high. Gaze up past the right fingertips. On your exhale, thread the right arm all the way underneath the left. Right cheek will come down to the earth. You can stay just like this, or maybe the left arm reaches forward. Find your breath. Relax the jaw and the muscles of the face. Start to pull the left hand back. Press into the palm. Sweep the right arm open. Circle the right wrist in one direction. And switch. Take the right hand down. We'll come into a child's pose. Walk your knees as wide as your mat, toes together to touch. Sink your hips to your heels. Reach the arms forward. Let the forehead come all the way down to the earth. Relax the belly. Find a little tricep stretch here. Bring the palms together in front of you. And then start to bend your elbows, letting the thumbs come towards the back of the upper back, the back of the neck. Exhale, let your chest drop closer to the mat. Feel a stretch through your triceps. And exhale, release the arms forward. You're going to tint your fingers, so just come on to the finger pads. Lift your head off of the mat. Option to gaze slightly forward, and then gently just rock from right to the left. Feel your shoulder blades move along your back. Feel a stretch in your shoulders. And then gently release. Spread the fingers. Come back into tabletop pose. We will stretch the bottoms of the feet a little bit. Tuck your toes under. And then just gently bring your knees together and start to sit the hips back. And then forward. Be mindful of the knees here, keeping it gentle. Feeling a stretch through the bottoms of the feet. Now maybe it feels like enough for you today. If you would like to feel more, you can walk the hands back. Maybe they're here, they can come onto blocks. Maybe the hands come onto the thighs. Inhale, exhale. If it ever feels like too much, just come out of it. Listen to your body. But notice the difference between pain and discomfort. If it's just discomfort, use your breath. Anchor into it. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, slowly come out. Untuck the toes. I like to tap the tops of the feet. Bring some blood flow back to them. Circle the ankles. We'll make our way into our first downward facing dog. You can always stay in tabletop if down dog's not for you. Otherwise, palms come one palm print in front of where they are. Spread the fingers wide, tuck the toes, float the hips up and back into downward facing dog. Pedal it out, pedaling into one heel, pedal into the other, walking out your dog. And then find stillness in downward facing dog. Heels do not have to touch the ground. You're working here to find a long spine, so bend your knees a little. Think about pressing your hips up and back. Pressing through the palms of your hands. Little bend in your elbows. On your inhale, lift your heels high, come onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, melt your heels to the mat. 2 more, inhale, heels lift high. Exhale, melt heels to mat. Last time, inhale, heels lift. And exhale to release. Slowly start to walk your hands towards your feet. You're coming to the back of your mat. Feet are hip width distance. That's 2 fist widths in between your feet. Inhale, hands to shins. Find a flat back. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Engage the lower abdominals. Can you bring more weight into the balls of your feet? And exhale to release. Take a rag doll. Grab onto opposite elbows. Let the head hang heavy over the legs. Nod the head yes and no. Open and close the jaw. And then release your hands down to the earth. Keep your chin slightly tucked and slowly round up 1 vertebrae at a time. Your head is the very last thing to come up. There's no rush to the top. Few shoulder rolls up, down, and back. Standing up nice and tall, little bend in the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, cactus your arms just like in the warm-up. Open the heart, gaze up. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Exhale, open your arms, swan dive, forward fold over your legs. Inhale to halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, walk out into a high plank pose. You can take this from your toes or your knees, whatever works for you. Press the earth away, slightly rounding in the shoulders. Inhale, shift forward, and exhale, lower all the way down onto your belly. Untuck the toes, press the tops of the feet into the earth. Hug the elbows in towards the rib cage. Squeeze the shoulder blades down and back. Inhale, little lift up, baby cobra. Gaze is slightly forward off the mat. Exhale, release. Inhale, little lift, baby cobra. Exhale to release. Tuck the toes under, press up and back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, take your gaze to your hands and start to tiptoe your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Weight in the balls of the feet. Pull the shoulders away from the ears, pull the belly in. Exhale, release. Reverse swan dive, flat back brings you up, palms together. And exhale, hands to heart center. Hands will come to your hips. Right foot will stay forward. Left foot's going to take a big step back and open the left toes for warrior 2. So right toes are facing the top of the mat. Left toes are open to the left. Arms are going to reach out. Gaze out over the right middle finger. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Take a look down. Make sure your right knee is tracking over your right toes. Take a breath here. Inhale. Stay for your exhale. Start to flip the right palm up for reverse warrior. Little lean forward. Exhale, left hand comes to the left thigh. Reach the right fingertips to the back of the mat. Keeping a bend in the right knee. Starting to feel the right thigh engage. Take a breath here. Inhale. And on your exhale, release back to your warrior 2. Straighten out the right leg and lift the right toes. Spin all 10 toes to face the left side of your mat. Setting up for a wide-legged forward fold. Hands will come onto the hips. Inhale, lift the chest, gaze up. And exhale, fold over the legs. You're folding down. Keep a little bend in your knees. Hands come to your mat. If the hands don't quite find the earth, you can bring blocks or bring your feet further apart from one another to create more space. We'll take movement, bending into one knee, bending into the other. And then find stillness. Head is heavy. Anchor into your breath. Inhale, start to come back through center, lift up halfway. Hands will come to your hips, rise up with a flat back. Now, spinning your left toes towards the back of your mat. Keep your right toes where they are, bend into your left knee, warrior two. Notice where your body is in space, equal weight through both feet. Think about pressing through the pinky edge side of your right foot. Left knee is tracking over your left toes. Tuck the pelvis under, lift up and out through your center core. Flip your left palm up, inhale. Exhale, reverse, right hand to right leg. Sweep the left fingertips up and back, reverse warrior. Keep a bend in the left knee. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, start to straighten out your left leg. Lift your left toes. Right toes will go back to the top of your mat. Bend into the right knee. Windmill the hands down to frame the right foot. Step it back to plank pose. Drop your knees to the earth. We'll come into traditional child's pose, slightly different from the first child's pose we did. Knees and ankles will stay together. Sink your hips towards your heels. Forehead will come down and arms will reach down by your side with the palms facing up. A little bit more focus on rounding in the spine. Find your breath. And go ahead and start to take your hands underneath your chest. Press yourself up into a comfortable seat. Sit your hips off to one side. Janu Shirshasana. Extend your right leg out in front of you. Pull your left knee into your chest. Let the left knee fall open to the left sole of the foot. Find your right inner thigh. Flex your right toes towards you. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. And on your exhale, begin to fold over your right leg. Allow your hands to land foot, ankle, calf. Let your forehead fall towards your knee. Resisting the urge to force your body into this position. Focus on slow and steady breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, slowly start to walk the hands back. Begin to come up to a seat. And switching out the legs. Left leg will go long, right sole of the foot inside the left thigh. Flex your left toes towards you. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, hinge at your hips, fold over your left leg. Let your forehead fall towards your knee. And find your breath. And slowly start to walk the hands back, coming up to a seat. Bend your knees and plant the feet hip width distance apart. Fingers will face you. Press into the palms for reverse tabletop, lifting the hips up. You have the option to drop the head all the way back. Be mindful of the neck. Inhale to lift. Hold for a breath. And exhale, slowly begin to lower down and make your way all the way onto your back. Pull your knees into your chest and rock a little from right to left. And setting up for a gentle twist, let the knees fall over towards the left side of your mat. Ankle, knees, and hips are stacked. Arms open up into a T or to a goalpost shape. Turn your gaze to the right. Right shoulder is grounded. If you need a little support on your top or your knees, take your left hand onto your right thigh, gently pressing down. Inhale, slowly start to come back through center. Pull your knees in. You can rock a little side to side. And gently letting your knees fall over to the right. Hips, knees, ankles stacked. Feet come down, arms open up into a T or into a goalpost shape. Turn your gaze to the left if it feels okay on your neck. Maybe the right hand gently presses on the left thigh. Last breath. And slowly make your way back onto your back. Pull your knees in towards your chest. One last inhale. And then exhale, begin to release into Shavasana or final resting pose, letting the legs go long, letting the feet fall open. Closing down the eyes. Scanning the body. Starting at the toes. Relax each toe. Let the ankles be soft. Relax the lower leg. Relax your knees. Fronts of the thighs are heavy. Back of the thighs. Let your hips be heavy. Nothing to hold on to here. Lower back is soft. Belly is relaxed. Chest is heavy. Relax your throat. Shoulders heavy. Upper arms. Elbows. Let the forearms relax. Let the wrists relax. Let the fingers soften and unclench. Let your jaw be soft. Allow all the tiny muscles of the face to relax. And finally, let the head be heavy. whole body relaxed. And gently bring awareness back into the room, into the body. Big inhale through your nose, breathe into the belly. Sigh it out, let it go. One more breath, inhale. And exhale, let it go. Wiggle out the fingers and the toes, circle out the wrists and the ankles. When you're ready, reach the arms overhead, find a full body stretch. Pull the knees into the chest, roll onto one side for side lying child's pose. And gently press your way up into a comfortable seat. Keeping the eyes closed, checking back in with how you felt at the beginning of the practice to now. Taking your practice off of your mat into the rest of your day or your evening, wherever you're at. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead, bring the palms together. Exhale, hands down through the heart center. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Let me know how you feel in the comments, and I'll see you next time.